Hey guys, this is Tom with draftmagic.com, and we're back again for another Phantom Sealed event. So I really like this format. It's nice that you don't need to actually, invest in owning the cards, just because I'm not really interested in keeping the cards here. But just being able to play and being able to try out different sealed strategies. I really do miss Limited, and after doing a lot of Standard over the past couple months, it's really refreshing to get back into Limited. So I'm looking forward to getting a chance to play in the Dragon's Maze pre-release coming up in a couple weeks in real life, and then I think there's going to be one PTQ. I want to say in June online for Dragon's Maze. So I think it might be kind of fun to sort of prepare for that, get kind of in the sealed mindset, and yeah, just do a couple Phantom events. So hope you guys enjoy it, and watch me muddle through some bad decisions and learn a little bit more. But what I really would like, though, is that if you guys have any thoughts about a better build for the initial sealed pool, or ways that you might have built it yourself, either make a video and respond, or put it in as a comment and respond, because I would love to get your thoughts, trying to get better, trying to learn more. So I really would love it if you guys would do that. But here we are. So let's take a look first of all at the rares. Okay, got a couple here. We have, let's see, Thunder City Plague. Yeah, it looks okay. Actually, with Cypher, looks pretty nuts. Let's see, Manipulator is fun. High Priest, Gruel Rage Beast. I didn't have a chance to play with this. Hey guys, here we are. And then Alms Beast. Okay. And Signal of the Clans, which is pretty powerful also, potentially. Now let's look at the colors. So I mean, red, green might be good. First of all, I want to see if it's possible to run a two-color deck, just for consistency, because I think that, especially since you're not knocked out immediately after losing one match, consistency is a little bit more important now. Okay, so in blue-green we've got Guildmage. Let's just take a look at our blue-green pool. Shamble Shark, Krasis are all strong, and then blue and green look to be pretty deep. Let's see. Well, I don't know how good Alpha Authority is. I mean, it looks interesting. I mean, Hexproof is pretty cool, and then forcing it to be blocked only by one creature can be pretty powerful if you've got a big guy. Slaughter Horns are quite good. Got the Haven if you want to try to go three-color, which is more than likely. Okay, Denizen. Yeah, I mean, the green creatures look strong. Like, they definitely look pretty powerful. So we've got Hydroform. And I mean, Naturalize, there's a lot of strong enchantments. I think that it's probably fine to main deck one. I mean, there's very powerful enchantments, and then there's a couple artifacts. Not too many artifacts, but still the enchantments are strong enough that might be worth running a Naturalize. Sky Games is actually kind of fun with big green creatures. I'm not sure if it would be good here, but Spell Rupture certainly would, especially if you're running, once again, big green creatures. We got the Sprite. Now we have the Manipulator, and that guy looks pretty cool. Keymaster Rogue is nice. Do we have any gates? Yeah, we do have a gate. We have a couple gates. So, Way the Thief could be pretty good. We've got two of those, and then we have Sapphire Drake. So I mean, our green blue is certainly fine. It's I don't think we have any just insanely big guys, so Alpha Authority may not be super necessary. I mean, it's fine, but if we were to go into like red, blue, green, we could get Primal Visitation. I don't know how good this card is. I mean, I've run it once, it was fine. It was kind of mediocre. So it's okay. We've got Signal to Clans, and then we have Rage Beast. So then we have a couple Warmind Infantries. Got some Ember Beast action. Double Mugging. Okay, red's pretty cool. And then Homing Lightning. It's fun. Towering Thunderfist, yeah, so I mean there's some good stuff. Madcap Skills is actually pretty nice. So red, blue, green, I mean this could be one option. Let's take a look here. What else do we have? Black, white. Basilica Guards, Tiger. Holy Mantle is pretty sweet. And Nav Squad. So white is pretty shallow. We do have Gift of Orzhova, so we have some very powerful enchantments. We have Kingpin's Pet, Double Pet, and an Alms Beast. And then an Aristocrat, and a Guild Mage. Actually, we do have Guild Mage too, and the High Priest. So, got a lot of decent black-white. Well, we have some Grizzly Spectacle. Yeah, we got some good black. We have a lot of Cypher. Midnight Recovery, and Shadow Slice, which is probably better in blue-black. And then the Undercity Plague. So, I mean, if we can get Evasion, with the Cypher we have, it might be a little bit better there. So maybe like black, white, blue, potentially, where we have a couple sprites. Got the Manipulator. Yeah, we have a ton of Cypher. So Keymaster Rogue and the Drake, and then I suppose Way the Thief. Since we have double Guildgate, we could even play the Simic just to make sure we get one, like a Boros. We could kind of go that direction, and then use like the sprites. Keymaster Rogues are like the enchanted creatures to get there, and then just kind of try to cipher it out. So, have a little bit of Extort on the side with Kingpin's Pet. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad plan. I don't know if we want to do Shadow Slice. Probably could. Gateway Shade, and actually Gateway Shade would be pretty nuts in that deck too. Yeah, so I mean, like, blue, black, white might be a deck. Looks kind of fun, actually. Could we just run straight red-green? Well, we've got triple Warmind Infantry, and then we've got some Slaughter Horns, so not exactly too crazy about that. I mean, they're fine. But homing lightning, and then we have double mugging. And mugging is pretty sweet. It's kind of a bit more straightforward, just sort of a little bit of removal in there, and then just get some guys to get there. Probably throw in like an active treason. Maybe madcap skills. Don't have a ton of creatures, so we might have to like go into blue to make it like blue, white, green. I suppose we have halberdiers and sky knight if we were to do like red, white, green. And then rage beast, signal the clans. So I mean this might be a pretty strong deck too. So I think there's a couple ways we could go. Tiger, then we get like holy mantle. Oh, we get some pretty sweet enchantments here. We'd get the Gift of Orzhova. Probably like the Nav squad. Yeah, I mean, honestly, both decks look pretty fun. Like, I guess if we don't use blue, we lose out on some of the evasion and then like some of the flyers, and then we also lose the guild mage, which is pretty awesome. Wow, I guess this really feels like I could build this a couple different ways. Yeah, I guess. Let me take one more look here at the black, white, blue deck. So we've got, well, Spell Rupture is probably not as good in that deck. We have double Sprite, Manipulator, Key Rogue, probably running Last Thoughts, and then we at least one Way of the Thief. Sapphire Drake. Grizzly Spectacle. Probably a Midnight Recovery. Well, I'm not sure if how good that one is. It's probably fine, but maybe like a Shadow Slice. I don't know how good the Slate Street Ruffians are. They seem very average. Then we'd have the Kingpin's Pets, Alms Beast, Aristocrat, Guild Mage, and High Priest. And then we'd have Gift. Dutiful Thrall would be fun. Probably Basilica Guards. And Tiger maybe? Holy Mantle. Actually, Hold the Gates might be fine in this deck, since we're probably running both Dimir Gates and probably Boros Gate, I would say. I mean, 4 gates is probably too much, but Right Gear might be okay in this deck. Kind of smaller, scrappier creatures. If you run it like that, oh, Gateway Shade also. Horror is very average. Yeah, because I mean, then Hold the Gates actually might be substantial for our guys. And with the 1/4 and the 1/4, hybridization might be fine also. So that's like 32 cards. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like this. I think this might be fun. Undercity Plague looks insane. And there's some nice cipher cards we've got here. What do I want to cut? Tiger seems a little weak. It's probably fine, but manipulator, let's see, sprite. I mean, aristocrat, I don't know how good that is. It seems okay. Probably can cut Horror of the Dim. And maybe like Nav Squad. Alright, so now 27. I think probably with Way of the Thief, we have a ton of enchantments here. We've got Way of the Thief, Gift, and then Holy Mantle. It's probably a little much. But then again, I mean, we do want to get through with our cipher cards. I don't know how good Shadow Slice is, to be honest. I sort of want to try it just to see. So Riot Gear is probably not necessary. Maybe, I don't know how good the Aristocrat is either, to be honest. I think maybe just going to cut that. Down to 25. Just not sure what to cut. Creatures are all fine. Guess we can cut Rapid Hybridization. I think that's a decent card though with the 1/4s we have. Just to deal with any kind of major threat they have. But I do kind of want to try Shadow Slice. Last thoughts, I think. Probably run it like that. 24. We probably want to go 23. Well, it is a little spendy, but I do want to try a lot of these cards. I think I'm just going to run it like this just to see what it's like. And then I think with our 3 cards that affect gates, maybe 4 gates is too much, it might be, but I kind of want to try it. So I mean, hold the gates and then Way the Thief, Gateway Shade. They all seem really fun. Do we want to go 4/4/4? We've already got 3 blue sources. Probably want more white sources, to be honest. Probably 5. And we have a ton of blue and black sources. Probably 5/3/4. So that gives us 6 blue sources, 6 black, and 6 white. Yeah. It's pretty all over the place. I think I'm fine with that. Let's try it.